Hello, guys. Hello. I'm having quite the day, but I'm happy to be streaming now. I forgot to turn on my hotspot. Give me 1 second. Hang on. I completely forgot, so hang on. Give me 2 seconds while I turn it on. I'm gonna have to refresh. I'm the worst. My bad. 1 sec. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Hi, friends. First of all, sneak peek at the fun fall background. What do we think? It looks so good. I'm so excited about it. I had 2 candles. I had a candle in this, and then I have this candle. This one was like hugely tall, and this one's already burnt down. So I need to find candles that have like a longer burning time, because I swear I did not burn this for very long, and it is gone. My laundry list of health issues today is kind of funny. I have had a headache from hell for the past. I'm gonna load up my thing for StreamYard to announce to Instagram really quick. My bad. I didn't do any of this beforehand. I should have. I was having a day. But my headache from hell has been lasting 3 days. Oh my gosh, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. So today is the 19th. I should have done all this beforehand. I apologize, but this way I can go on to Instagram and I can take a picture and say, hey, come join us over on YouTube. Hang on 1 second, please. Sorry, there you go. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just a hot mess. Yay. Come join us for some writing sprints. Link in bio. So my energy is not going to be at its normal level tonight. I apologize, because it's not fun when, like, there's not a ton of energy, but I'll try and get a little bit up. Oh gosh, I don't know where the headache's coming from, but Lord have mercy. Woohoo. Hi, friends. Hello. Oh, shoot. Scroll back up. There you go. I'm so happy you guys can make it. Yeah, I meant to schedule the stream sooner, because we had talked about, I had talked about doing a pop-up sprint last Wednesday, because I missed it. Or this, Wednesday. Because I missed it. I was going to do the stream on Wednesday, and I forgot. I meant to schedule the stream, but I completely spaced. So I'm happy you guys can make it. I'm happy. I'm excited. Sorry, somebody is like texting me several times. Like, what is going on? And it pops up on my computer screen. I'm getting ready. I'm ready to get some writing done. Me too. I haven't been able to work on my work in progress yet today. So I'm excited. That work in progress, it's kicking my butt. That's what we'll say. I also had a headache for the past 2-3 days. What the heck? It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm happy that at least now it's kind of like ebbing and flowing, so it's not a constant ache like it was Friday. Friday was horrendous. I hope your head is feeling better too. Since I get back from work, I would take a nap for 3 hours. My head still hurt. Yeah, and that usually whenever I take naps, it like subsides the headache. But I took a nap today, and I woke up feeling worse. I was just like, what the heck? Cold compress for you. I could probably put my blue light glasses on. The glare might be weird. We will see. Yeah, I'll wait for the sprint. But I've been doing cold compresses like on and off today. I've been taking medicine, but it's like the medicine doesn't do anything. So it's a very weird headache. It must be weather related. We're moving into colder colder times. I'm excited to get into it. I already have 5,771 for the day. Today might just turn into an unplanned 10K day. Heck yes, those are the best kinds of days. It's been pouring outside for the past 3 days. It's great. Oh, I love rain. I'm doing a challenge where I don't say my word count goal until the end of the stream. Let's see if that works. Ooh, fun. Cold compress in the back of the neck, not just a red. Oh, I'll have to try that. I mean, I think mine are in the fridge. Did I put them back in the fridge afterwards? I don't know. I might have to run inside and like put it back because I was using it today, but I don't know if I put it back in the fridge to get cold again. I don't know. It's okay. I don't want to like bring the mood down by complaining about it. So I'll be fine. If it gets any worse, I might cut the streams short, but I think we'll be good to go. I swear by ice cold milk for my headaches, drink it fast. Ooh, I'll have to try that. Although I just had an iced coffee, which has ice and milk in it. I didn't drink it fast though. When I get migraines that don't respond to Tylenol, ibuprofen, I need to take extra strength, etc. It just helps kick it. I've never had a migraine before, but honestly, this kind of feels like one. I mean, I feel this feels like what I would think would be one. But extra strength, etc. I think my dad has that. I have to wait for the medicine I did take to wear off, though. Nikki, hi. I need to read 70 more pages for work, and I need to finish a chapter and edit a video, but off too much today. Today's been an insane day for me as well. Yeah, I had client work to do, like an extra fast, like proofread to do. And then it's been an insane day for me as well, my friend. But we're gonna tackle it all today at our sprints. Yep. Hello. Don't forget to like. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked it yet and you want to, I'm so sorry if I'm not making this as happy, but we'll get into it. We'll get into it. I might be doing some homework tonight. Nice, very productive. My friend who's a nurse always serves my coffee. Caffeine is a yes. That's what I was kind of wondering if it was a caffeine headache because so I don't know. A few days ago, probably Thursday. It's probably from like Sunday to Thursday, I ran out of Sprite, and Sprite is caffeine free. So I was drinking Coke only, and water and coffee. But I was drinking Coke. And then when I abruptly stopped drinking Coke, I wondered if that like I was drinking caffeine consistently and then I just cut it off. I wondered if that could have triggered my headache. Although my dad has a headache too, so I don't know. He's been in bed all day with it. I have no idea why it works, but it's the first thing I reach for when I can't get rid of a headache. I'll have to try that. Girl, just seeing your face makes us all happy. Gio, you know how to brighten my day. Thank you. My candle wick is much too long and it's making me nervous. Hope your head feels better. Thank you. It's been a while. I'm glad I can join tonight. Well, I'm happy you can join as well. Yay. Sounds like withdrawal symptoms. Yep. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but it's not as bad as it was, and that's all I can, you know what I mean? That's all I can ask for. I don't want it to be as bad as it was because it was bad. Was there something else I wanted to say before we jump into our first sprint? I can't remember. Oh, I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's not that I don't love it. I just feel like it's kind of rambly. So it's a Q&A. So back maybe it was a week ago at this point, maybe 2 weeks ago. I asked Instagram to ask me like anything kind of questions. And I answered them in this video, and I feel like it is so rambly, but I'm also, while I'm doing it, I'm like decorating my orange, this is not it, but my orange water bottle with my stickers on it. If you guys have seen the latest vlog, that's what I'm decorating. So I'm answering questions while I'm decorating the water bottle. So it's kind of fun, but I feel like it's so rambly. Oh, is that on that's my screen. So I feel like I feel a little self-conscious about it, but I don't have anything else to post, so I think I'm going to post it anyway. I also do enjoy that. I mean, Q&As are kind of fun. I feel like they're kind of designed to be rambly, but I was editing it today, and I was like, is this a good video? I hate that feeling. I've had a few migraines before, and usually when my eyes will go a bit blurry, making it hard to see. If it hurts pretty bad, that usually means it's a migraine. Make sure to rest and try not to look at bright screens because that makes it worse, or screens in general. Usually closing my eyes as well as taking strong medicine helps a lot. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, the problem is I've been looking at screens all day, so that is not helping it. So I think that's another one of my issues, that it's getting very tall. We'll fix it. But so I'm not helping myself in this. But oh, also look at my sweatshirt, guys. It's so cute. It says Rapunzel and it says "Go live your dreams," and it says established 2010 because that's when the movie came out. Oh, sorry. I just love it so much. How is KU going? Honestly, KU is going much better than I anticipated. Off the bat anyway. So it's only been a week. So I can't really say like one way or another how it is going or whatever. But it's going a lot better than I thought it would for the first week. So I guess a statistic that I can give would be that I have already doubled my income for the month just in this week alone, in KU page reads. So it's kind of weird and kind of wild. So I said it over on Instagram, but thank you so much to everybody who shared and who kind of celebrated with me and watched the KU announcement vlog or borrowed the books or read them. It really helped make the week just kind of really exciting and fun. And honestly, it did take away a lot of the nerves, you know what I mean? Because it was a nerve-wracking thing. And I will say it's very cool to see like live kinds of statistics in a way, because like how do I explain it? So when you open the KDP dashboard, like you would have been able to see like book sales, you know, but if you don't sell books every day, or if you don't sell books, you know, it's not a live statistic. Whereas page reads, every time you refresh, for me at this moment in time, there's at least one page read between the refresh period. So it's just very cool to see, like, to know that somebody somewhere is right now reading my book. You know what I mean? So I feel like going to this for that knowledge alone, for that like little fact alone, it kind of was like, okay, I might not stay in KU, you know, this might not work out, but it's very exciting to just know, and very like, you know, like someone somewhere is reading my book, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I think that makes it all the more amazing, more fun and stuff. So not to sound like a hippie, but a paramedic I used to work with said sniffing on cotton pads soaked in peppermint oil. Honestly, I've heard the peppermint oil thing before, but not on the cotton pad. I just think I've heard that peppermint oil helps relieve headaches. I don't know if we have essential oils in my house, but if it lasts tomorrow, I'm going somewhere to do something because Lord have mercy. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I just feel really self-conscious, and this is one of the videos I feel like, is this even like interesting? I don't know. You know what? And then I had somebody reach out to me. So once upon a time, I know we should probably get to the sprint. Hang on, I'll get there. Once upon a time, I had mentioned I had this ambiance video where I am working at my desk, and my camera is doing like live, like it's not a time lapse, is what I'm trying to say. And there's like some layered sounds over it, and it's just like really ambiance-y, kind of like relaxing. And I was gonna post it, but I didn't because I felt self-conscious about it. Like, who would want to watch it? But you know what? Even if it only gets like 2 views, who cares? You know what I mean? I feel like I need to stop worrying about that. I don't know. I don't know. It's just interesting to. It's interesting. It's so cute. I got it from Box Lunch, which I think is like an extension from like Hot Topic. But thank you. Half my electricity just blew out. Oh no, only half? That's weird. But oh no, hopefully it comes back soon. Oh, hey. Woohoo! That's amazing. Hopefully you. Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see. But I feel like it's been a good week, so it's really exciting. Can I ask you something? How are you so calm, smooth, and easygoing in your videos? I'm struggling with mine. Honestly, go back to the beginning of my channel. Go back to the very first, not very first. Well, the very first one I posted, the vlog I posted, not the AuthorTube tag, probably like the vlog that I posted, the beginning vlogs. They're so uncomfortable, like so uncomfortable. Because when you're first starting out, or like when before you really get a hang of everything, I feel like you do just feel not calm, not easygoing, because it just feels a little bit more awkward. But I feel like I always talk to myself anyway, so I feel like as I started filming more, it just became more natural because I was doing it anyway, just without a camera. But I do think time really does help kind of, you know, the more you do it, the more comfortable you are doing it. Do you know what I mean? So, and I try to be like as myself as possible. Like I don't try to be, I'm having the best day today and I read 2 books. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like put not that reading 2 books is a bad thing. I'm not trying to sell somebody else. You know what I mean? Like this perfect person who drinks so much water and has her nails painted and never has them chipped. Do you know what I mean? I just try and be myself. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Like, what is your ideal perfect person, Sarah? Someone who drinks water and has nice nails? My bar is low. But just being yourself, I think, you know, I always try and promote that. What does that sound? Being authentically yourself. But like I said, I think it just does come with time. Thank you. We will get into the sprint once I get to the bottom of these comments. I'll start it at Melanie's. Also, no, you have not. We're going to start the first sprint when I get back to your questions. I'll power through. Hey, I don't know if I'm late, but I just saw this. I'm going to read for the sprints today, and I'm glad you're enjoying KU so far, Sarah. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Robin. So far, it's been very fun. It's been a very fun experience. But what are you reading? I'm curious. I would totally use ambiance video for writing if you're posting it. Okay, I might. It's like a 20-ish minute video, I think. I think it's nice. Although I recorded it back in May, so my hair is different. It's kind of funny. Also, love your shirt. Rapunzel's me. Thank you. Tangled is my favorite movie. Favorite Disney movie. Just chilling in the chat tonight, making dinner. You deserve some relaxing, my friend. You had a great day, great weekend. I'm so proud of you. I feel like I come off a lot angrier than I actually am. Honestly, I can relate to this because I feel like I have such a resting bee face. And so I relate. But honestly, I feel like just be you, do you, and kind of see how it goes, you know? Because sometimes we're like our own worst enemy in terms of like judging and stuff. So I feel like it's probably not as bad as you think. But that's okay. Even if you are angry, if you like, come off angrier, I'm vibing with it. Be you. We love you. All right, let's hop into the first sprint so I can. We're 20 minutes in almost. Lord have mercy, Sarah, stop talking. Here I was like, yeah, Mom, I don't really feel good. I probably won't be out there that long. Okay. Oh shoot, hang on. Oh, okay. I always have resting. See, I've been so conditioned to be aware of it because in high school, my friends, it would wage wars. My resting bee face would wage wars between our friends. Like my friends would stop talking to me for an entire week because they thought I was upset with them just based off my face. So like right now, I'm holding my eyebrows up, you know, and I'm holding my mouth curled up. So it's not like mean. But if I were to like rest my face, I feel like since you know that if you knew me, you would know that my resting face is not an angry face. But so hang on, let me see if I can get it. Now I'm gonna laugh. Hang on. Okay. I feel like it just looks angry. Like when my lips curl down, my eyebrows like. Yeah, wage wars. Wage wars. My friends would be so mad at me. I don't know. They had their own issues. It's fine. All right, 25 minutes on the clock. Yeah, let's see where we end up in 3, 2, 1. Let's get going. yeah. First sprint's done. How'd we do? So, how do you want? Let me see how much I did. There we go. We did this to here. 144 words from moi. This work in progress, guys. It's killing me in a good way. I don't know like how much I want to share. So I'm back to the beginning again because I realized as well that the beginning was just not it. I realized that yesterday while I was at work thinking, because while you're cleaning a room, you literally have nothing but time to think. And I think I overthought, but I'm like, man, my beginning is just not good. And so now I'm back at the beginning, working my way back through. So, fudge. I'm not stressing myself out anymore because it is what it is. If the book is finished by when it needs to be finished, fantastic. If it's not, we can always shelve it and publish it next year since it's a Christmas book. But then, this kind of sucks. I think I'm having it sounds funny, performance anxiety in a way, because the last book that I wrote was Edith's book, and I ended up getting the draft 2 of that and then shelving it. So I feel like my confidence has just been like knocked with a hammer a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know why this is on my desk, but it is. I feel like it's been knocked, and I just am stressed. And so now I'm trying not to let myself stress about it, because stress does not help headaches. But it's fine. We'll get there. I just wanted to share because I'm literally back in chapter 1. I think this is chapter 2. Working my way back down. And I have, what day is it today? It's the 19th, but I don't know how to figure that out. I have like a week and a half until it's due to my editor. Love that for me. It's fine. Fudge. Hang on. I wanted to start here. Oh no, I wanted to start here. Maddie, I'm so happy you're here. You're not super late. You actually came in the middle of the first sprint, I think. So we have tons more sprints. I hate YouTube's notification system because sometimes it decides to notify people, sometimes it doesn't. It's just like, why? Or notifies you like an hour after it's already started. I hate it. But I'm happy you're here. I managed to finish hang on, I have Dua Lipa singing in my ear. Love her, but I cannot focus. Managed to finish what I wanted to get done today, so I think I'm going to give myself a break for the rest of the night. Happy writing. Oh, yes. Take that break. Enjoy that break. Have a great rest of your night. Can I ask how you're actually handling the mess of big structural changes? Oh, my gosh. Is it a lot of new stuff from scratch or mostly just big edits on what you already have? Because I'm also doing big structural edits and I'm finding myself stymied but be uncertain if I should tackle edits to scenes I'm just revamping or new scenes I need to just do it in order. So what I do, my friend, I usually do it in order because I find that I'm the kind of person who likes to like build upon writing. I can write at a chronological order, but when I do write in chronological order, like I can remember or I can go back up to scene or to chapter 2 and take like a snippet of foreshadowing or snippet of something there and like tie it back into chapter 10. Do you know what I mean? So it kind of feels a little bit more like interconnected. I'm sure I could do that as well if I didn't write in chronological order, but I you know what I mean? It's harder for me to write something that happens like down here and then to go back up and not completely like hint crazily that it's about to happen. You know what I mean? I'm not good at that. But your question, how I'm handling it, it's fine. It is actually a lot of, honestly, at this point now, it's kind of a lot of new stuff from scratch. I had thought I found a way to preserve most of the book. And in a way I could, and then it just, there's too many like plot holes kind of. So like, for example, I don't know, is that a spoiler? Okay, can I do a timeout really quick? I don't know how to talk about my books online. Like who's an author that shares stuff about their books? Um, I think Kate Kavanaugh sometimes shares, not in a bad way, not at all, but sometimes shares like specific things about her books, about her writings and stuff, her works in progress, because it's nice as a watcher to know what the author is up to, what the author is working on, like what specific like characters, Is there another one that does vlogs like that? I watch her vlogs. I don't really know if I watch anybody else who does vlogs that talk a ton about it. But for me, I'm so terrified of sharing something and having it be like a spoiler, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody else have that like issue? Like, I'm so afraid of like talking about my stuff because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, and I don't want it to change, and then you'd be like, well, where is that scene that you said that was going to be in there? You know what I mean? Or someone stealing my idea, which I don't think would happen. But that is my issue. So like, I want to talk about my stuff, but I'm always like super hesitant to. So I don't know where that came because I was going to give you an example of something, but I don't know if I'm going to. You know what? We'll do an example. So I have 3 characters, right? I have the main character, the love interest, and then the best friend. So in the beginning, the main character and the love interest, ended up together. And then I was going to have like the main character and like the best friend end up together. And then the love interest was going to say, fudge. Anyway, this comes up in conversation. The love interest says to the main character, oh, I thought you were dating your best friend this whole time, the best friend this whole time. And the why that doesn't work is because they're all in the same friend group. Initially, they all were in the same friend group. And it's like, okay, why would he think that they're together if they're in the same friend group? Wouldn't he have known that they're not together if they're friends, if they're all friends? You know what I mean? So anyway, I don't know where but to come back to your question. So it made for a big structural change because that was a plot hole that was just like, that doesn't make sense. And so there was just a lot of plot holes that came with trying to preserve what I had, instead of changing it completely. Where was I going with that? So there's a lot of big structural changes. Before there was not that many, but now there are. The thing is also, I'm not just making these big structural changes just to make them. I'm making them because I do know that they're making the story so much better. Like, it is changing it a ton, more than I had anticipated, but it is in a way that is just so much better than what it was initially. Like, I can't even explain it. And to not make those changes just doesn't feel like I'm honoring the characters or myself. Do you know what I mean? So I'm stressed, but we're having fun. We're smiling through this. We're like that dog in the flames who says, I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. That's me. I hope I made enough sense there. Fudge. 685. Awesome job. I'm struggling tonight. Oh no. Hopefully that was like a warm-up sprint. You're struggling with the next ones. You kind of knock it out of the park. Unless you want to relax for the rest of the night, which I understand. 369 for me. Nice. I finished up and delivered a beta read for Fiverr. Ooh, awesome, Megan. I did that last night. It feels so good to have it done. So good. I only got $2.49, but now I have chocolate cakes in the house. Oh my gosh, chocolate cake sounds amazing. Who has like the best chocolate cake in terms of like restaurants, in my opinion? I mean, I haven't had a ton of chocolate cake from restaurants, but Red Lobster has amazing chocolate cake. Oh, 609 words. As I reworked a scene I started this morning, I wasn't quite happy about it. Ooh, well, great job. 609 words is fantastic. Spent the sprint working on updating the back matter of my books. Nice. That is such a daunting task that I feel like is not talked about enough. It's so daunting to me. I had to do it recently for putting my books into KU. Oh my gosh, I was stressed. Made a quesadilla for dinner. Ooh, love that. Love it, love it. Hit 76K. Heck yes. About 1,000 words in the whole sprint. That's crazy good. Look at you. I'm sorry. I keep looking at my candle because at any point it's gonna stop. Can't really tell on camera. It's like down to the glass. I probably should blow it out, but I just want to see what happens. We'll just make sure nothing's around it in case something bad happens. I just gotta keep an eye on it. It's fine. 484 words in dinner consumed. Heck yes. Yes. I finished planning out my week out my planner. Oh, great job. I kind of need to do that. I have so much fun with my planner. I did another spread. It was not nearly as cute as my fall spread, but it's just so fun. Read 13 pages. Was talking to my husband a few times too after getting my cleaning done. Awesome. Well, your husband does need attention. It's fine. Very sweet. 900 words. Yay. Awesome. I have had 2 weeks straight of managing less than 200 words a day. So that's great. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's fantastic. Holy cow. 38 words that time. Nice job. I started to do my science homework. Can't believe I'm enrolled in college classes now. Very exciting. I'm happy for you. I mean, about the homework, but being enrolled in college. Made a poem with 51 words. It's so random and dumb that I find it funny about chicken nuggets. That's cute. I love it. Also put random and made up words to make it funny. Awesome. I was searching for food. Nice. We're hunting for food. Love it. 66 words of notes, 231 story words. Awesome, Aubrey. Won't give the word count to the last sprint. Yes, yes, yes. You've got this, though, my friend. My computer notifications are awesome. My phone's email one is terrible. That's weird. I feel like that is so weird. I don't know. Good job, Avery, for hitting 76K. I'm at 87K. It's getting harder to find the words now. Are you getting closer to the end, or you still have like ways to go? 173 words that round. I'm so happy to be working on my own book instead of homework for once. Heck yes. I feel you. I so feel you. It's nice to be working on my stuff instead of client work because I'm usually always working on client work. I'm not published, but I share a lot of specific things that might change. Yeah, see, and I feel like that's my one big thing. It's like, do I want to share it? Because what if it does change? But honestly, if it does change, no one's going to remember. If they remember, that's awesome. But I feel like nobody would really remember the nitty-gritty specifics. I think I overthink it. I overthink like a lot of things. I tend not to talk about specifics either, although sometimes I really want to, if only some people can solve my problems for me. Yes! I feel you on this. Yeah. I feel like I need to get better at like finding a good line because I feel like my vlogs would benefit from it because like you'd be able to see like the progression of a story, you know what I mean? As the vlogs go on, instead of just, I wrote 22 words this time. I wrote 70 words. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like sometimes it just gets repetitive. I don't know. I overthink things. I need to just be more go with the flow. I hate that about me. I'm terrified to share my stuff, especially when it's still work in progress for the same reasons. Spoilers or content that gets cut later. Plus, I think yes, some people might think that sounds stupid. Yes. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's hard. That's the thing. Literally started Fiverr because of you and specific. Oh, yay! Sometimes Fiverr just doesn't take off for people, so I'm really excited that it's taking off for you, that it's doing well for you, Megan. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking back to my beginning Fiverr days. I used to read manuscripts, like 80,000 word manuscripts for like $10. Oh, just to like get my ratings up. That was insane. Advice needed. I suck at explaining things, so bear with me. The main character saves his girl from an abusive boyfriend. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to write his side to make him sound like a good enough jerk. I like from his point of view because I feel like you can make him sound like a jerk because he doesn't he really need a reason to be a Sure. Do you think? I'm having a hard time figuring out how to write his side. I don't know how to make him, because I feel like giving him a point of view could almost like challenge the reader to like sympathize with him. So I feel like I read a book recently. There was an ex in the picture who was really abusive, and we didn't have his point of view, but even just showing his abusive tendencies made me hate him. So I feel like having his abusive tendencies written out could do enough that would help, like, make him sound like a good enough jerk. What does everybody else think? What is like freelancing on Fiverr? I will also start the next sprint in a hot second. I've been thinking about doing it, but not sure if I'd like it. Honestly, you know what? If I'm being honest, I think it's kind of, I don't know. I have like my back and forth about it. So, Fiverr takes 20% out of everything you make. So right now, my highest gigs that I'm charging is $60. So 20% of that is $12. So $12 is immediately gone. I don't see it. So you know what I mean? So now I'm making, what's that, $48? Don't make fun of me for my math skills, guys. I suck. So that's now $48 that I'm making instead of 60. And like they take 20% out of tips as well. So if somebody tips me $5, they take 20% out of that. I understand because I am using their platform to find clients and such. But it still sucks. And I feel like Fiverr is kind of like one of those things that people are used to lower rates. The manuscript critiques that I do are pretty in-depth. I do like 200 to 300 comments on a manuscript if it's long, as well as a reader report, which is like 3 to 5 pages. So it's a lot of feedback. And Fiverr is just like, people on Fiverr, they're just used to like lower amounts. Part of me wishes I never started on Fiverr, then I could just do it for my website. Because I started Fiverr back in 2018. But if I had started it for my website, which didn't even exist back in 2018, the thing that I love about Fiverr is, I'm sorry that I'm going so much in depth about this. The thing that I love about Fiverr is that there is like clients there, you know what I mean? There are people who are searching that site and who will find your account, whereas if they're not going to find my website. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like Fiverr is great for, for making income, for a side income. I can't complain. I mean, I did just rant about their cut thing about it, but I feel like if you think about doing it, if you want to try it out, definitely try it out. It has been, Fiverr is the reason that I'm only working 2 days a week at my day job. So I think that kind of speaks for itself. Like, there's things I don't love about it, but I wouldn't change it, I don't think. Not yet anyway, not for a while, not until I'm getting consistent clients through my website, which I don't even have my beta reading or manuscript critiques offered on my website. So I don't know. But I say, if I had to rate it out of 10, I think my experience is a solid 7. Yeah. There's a few other reasons why it is a 7, not like an 8 or 9, but it's a good 7. Good 7. I make good money. So it's definitely daunting. I'll go really quick through these comments and then we'll start our next sprint, my friends. Okay. I gotta get into that space. It's definitely daunting, especially for the paperback editions. Yeah, for sure. The main character saves a couple from, I already read that one. It's more about finishing a few chapters in between to flesh out the middle. Oh, nice. You've got this. Hello, Lizzie. See how long I can stay. I hired an alpha reader from Fiverr and she's a total game changer, so worth it. Yeah, you can find awesome people on Fiverr. For sure. Yeah. It's faster than this morning. I'll also be starting my math small romance after I get these names figured out. Nice. Joanne, hey. I'm struggling with my story because now I'm coming with the big climax sequence and the resolution that's over, but I'm only at 45,000 words. I don't know how to get my word count up. Ooh. What is your genre? Because maybe it's just a 45,000 word book. Maybe that's it. Or maybe there's a few scenes that you could add, like that could up the tension, perhaps. Drea, hey, you're not that late. I'm just rambling. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour and I've only done one sprint. What the heck? Can't video on pause. If you did commissions, Zara, you and Ko-fi, however you pronounce it. They take a percentage of your tips. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it sucks. I definitely am. But that's and I've had this talk with Angela, and she really thinks I need to take it off Fiverr and take it to my website and charge more, because I feel like it is worth more, but I don't have a degree in anything, so I feel weird about charging more. I just feel like I have experience, but I don't have a degree, you know what I mean? So it just feels odd, but I know you don't need degrees for stuff. I know. I feel like I am. But I also am worried that if I up my prices, will anybody come book with me? Because like I said, Fiverr, I feel like they're just trained. It's Fiverr, $5. You're trained to kind of look for the cheapest. I don't know. Overthinking. I started my main character's profile earlier today. I hear you talking about tendencies is something I need to incorporate into whatever that word was. Personality more. Same with my other characters. I think I need to incorporate tendencies. I think I'm missing tendencies. What about tendencies, my friend? I think I'm lost, but that's probably because I'm trying to go things a mile a minute and I'm not absorbing. Plus, I also forgot when I mentioned tendencies, so I think that's it too. I forgot talking about that. I have 61 pages to read this manuscript before I'll catch up. Nice. You got this, my friend. I'm working at my young adult contemporary romance now. It's getting to be nighttime where I'm at. I'm working on my paranormal fantasy and adult romance thing. Ooh, I love that you're doing that, in the change of times and stuff. That's fun. Sounds cool. Oh, yeah, thank you. Any tips on writing dance scenes? Honestly, I wrote one dance scene and it was so uncomfortable for me. I'm bad at it. My one dance scene was in Two Kinds of Us. I just feel like I'm not a dancer, so it's just how do you? I don't know. Does anybody else have tips? Because I don't know if I do. Hello, my friend. I'm so happy you could pop in. An hour and only one sprint. You thought your energy was down. It was down at the beginning. I'm telling you, sprints, they just make me excited. Also, my headache is not there anymore. So, whoa. That's true. They are not paying for the degree. You're very true with that. I'm just, I think I'm so frighteningly aware of how crazy the internet is. With the whole cancel culture stuff. I'm so afraid someone's going to be she's charging that much for stuff. That's why I was so terrified about upping my Patreon tiers. And I've actually had people message me telling me how bad of a person I am for upping them. But so that's why I hate the idea of money, asking for money, charging money, because I'm just I don't want people to think I'm being greedy, but you're not being greedy. You're charging, you know what I mean? That's my two personalities trying to talk each other out right there. I'm afraid of being greedy, but you're not being greedy. You're building your business. It's your business. You're trying to make a living. That's funny. I feel like I'm so split personality in that way. Not weird. I just mean in that sense. Fudge. I have to go at 8:30, but I'm trying to get some works during this sprint. Okay, we're gonna go fast. We're almost there. Hello, Heather. Hello. So happy you're here. I'm gonna go fast. Exactly. It's more about the experience than the degree. I have a master's and haven't been able to land a full-time editing gig. Writers want editors they can trust, I suppose. I just feel like I'm just so nervous about stuff. I'll get the confidence, I'll get it, but I just gotta work my way up to it. I just don't. The thing is too, it's I don't want to charge an arm and a leg because I want to be able to help authors who are kind of, financially struggling, I guess. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I thought so. I'm trying really hard to remember it too, but I'm my brain. Why do people suck at times way too often? I feel like it just is crazy. I'm going to start when I get to Sako's comment. I think it also depends on people getting used to asking what they're worth. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. And it's just it's a crazy kind of thing. And I've never been the kind of person who is comfortable with like I don't know, what is the word? Like I've never been comfortable like not asking for money because like obviously if they're asking for a service, I'm just charging, it's normal. But money has always been, I think I was raised for the way I was raised, money is the kind of thing like you do things out of the goodness of your heart, not to charge for it. But like when you want to make a living out of things, you can't do that. And I was raised like it's rude to ask for money. It's rude to charge people stuff. Not that like it's not just my parents, it was like grandparents too, and aunts and uncles. And so I feel like that's just my childhood coming for me there. But I don't know. Okay, I'm really sorry. We'll get to it. I used to the split personality, don't be greedy versus you're not being greedy. Yes. Zara. I'm so happy that that works for you. I'm very happy that it works for you, my friend. It sounds like it's working amazingly for you. It's a conundrum. It is. I'm constantly upping my prices, and I'm told isn't that funny? I'm afraid to break into 4 digits. Yeah. So I'm afraid to break into 3. Well, although I have 3 for formatting. I was talking to Angela. I'll get the next print up. I was talking to Angela, and I was like, yeah, I charge $60 for 100K manuscripts. And then I charge 100 for formatting. She was like, Sarah, why does formatting charge more than manuscript critiques? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know because I just don't think things through. I mean, I thought the formatting prices through time versus money. I did all that, and that's what I settled on. But I'm like, yeah, you're right. Manuscript critique shouldn't be. It's fine. It's fine. We can dive back into this conversation once the sprint's over, but I do know some people want to get some work done, so we're going to just dive in now. 25 minutes on the clock. Also, great conversation. It was nice to chat with us with you guys, because, sometimes you feel alone with entrepreneuring, and it's scary and it's daunting, but like to have people who are like kind of who understand what you're going through and you kind of are going through the same things, it's very nice to feel not so alone. So thank you for chatting with us about me and for being accepting. This is an honest conversation. We could all, be open about it and no one's judgy or anything like that. And I really appreciate that. And I love you all for that. So thank you. 25 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. I unmuted it way too early. I was like, hold still, no one will notice, but you can definitely hear a difference when you mute or unmute. How do you do? It is 8:39, so we probably only have time for one more sprint. I know, I suck because I was just jabbing away. Honestly, I got 26 words that time, mostly because I was reading through guys' comments and I was responding to clients on Fiverr and I was responding to people on Instagram, so I was just busy. So I didn't get a lot done, but I got enough done. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate all the cute like little fallness in the back? You guys are gonna like the video on Friday. You're gonna love it because I was just freaking out. Very fun. I haven't even edited it yet, but I just know you're gonna love it. Where am I gonna start? Here. I got Act 1. Also, hang on 1 second, my friend. The comments above, y'all have some awesome points. And it is something I need to consider about like time and effort and all that stuff. I don't know. I think I need to take a good look at what I'm doing because what client work is, it takes up so much of my time and so much of my writing time that I don't know. I just need to take a good hard look at it, chat with a few other like people who are kind of in the same realm as me in a way, and just go from there. Maybe I don't know. It's a strange thing. It's a strange thing. I got Act 1 and part of Act 2 of the first book outlined. I'm working with a client, ironically, from Fiverr. So we're giving Fiverr so much promo tonight to outline all 7 of her books in her upcoming series. How does that work? How do you outline? Because how do you know what they? Ooh, that sounds amazing. For one, that sounds amazing. But I'm curious how that works. Although I guess it makes sense. I had a client, I sent back a critique. I was really afraid they'd be upset with me because I feel like I said it wasn't mean, but there was one big thing I was like, oh, I don't know if you're going to want to keep that in there. And I just felt really stressed, but they're okay. Isn't that funny? But anyway, that was one thing that sprint I was kind of really thinking about and like kind of stressing about. Also, my candle had burnt down a little bit, so I'm like, oh, let's be smart and put like the leftover candle in here. I put it in wrong, so now the wick won't light, so I'm very sad. So I gotta wait for it to dry, cool down, and then I will pull it out and buy more candles because they lasted me, didn't feel like a very long time. 780 words, nice job. Not gonna lie, I've been coloring and chatting this entire sprint, but it's been so relaxing too. Honestly, sometimes you just need relaxing time to relax. So that's awesome. 205 words because it didn't start until 10 minutes ago. That's amazing. Amazing. My comments jumped. There we go. Made a new name list and yelled at computer browsers. Well, I'm happy you got to make a name list. Hopefully you can find some that really jive with you. I edited 3 pages in book 3 of my dystopian fantasy series, currently on chapter 11. Awesome. Cool. I was reading some notes on my Act 2. Very nice. Very productive. I just added a few words to a chapter, maybe 100-ish. Good job. Brooke, hello. I'm doing some studying of storyboards. I got a page of notes. Nice. I'm glad you could come in and say hello. Hopefully we are all productive. We have one more. I cannot believe I've like talked so much and we're already so far into the stream. We've only had, what was it, two sprints? 2 sprints? Your place looks so awesome lit up. Oh, thank you. The blue lights, they still get to me. They still bother me. I don't love the blue. But I think it just, especially at nighttime, it's so magical, you know? My bookshelf looks horrendous. That's one area that looks god-awful ugly, but everything else I just really love. The fallness is so cute. Oh, I was telling it, I think I might have told it to this sprint, not this sprint, but the last live stream I did last year when I tried to decorate my shed for fall, it sucked. It was so bad. I was so embarrassed that I like even tried. But this year, it just looks so good. And if you guys are curious for like cheap fall decor, definitely check out Shein. It's got some cheap stuff, like these pillowcases back there. See this one? It says Hello Fall. Yeah. It was like $1, I think, or maybe it was $2. It was very cheap. 60 words that I edited in my novel while getting distracted by role play. Nice. I made it to page 118 and Darling, I think I'm gonna switch this book. I switched to this book I read in high school. I want to find my favorite scenes in. I was doing that earlier today with Forever by Maggie Stiefvater. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I learned it once, but then I forgot it. I was doing that earlier today with that book. I love doing that, finding your favorite scenes from a very long time ago. Do you batch your projects and assignments? Film on Tuesday, Thursday. No, I never have. Mostly because a lot of my things, like client work, I don't have that long of like planning out period. I think I have so it wouldn't be able to do it like on specific days, but it's kind of a good idea for like filming and editing and uploading and newsletter. That's a good idea to do that for that, because I should do that especially for YouTube, because I've been really wanting to like be able to give my Patreon more early access to more of my videos, but I just don't have them edited in time. Do you know what I mean? So having a specific day to do all that would be a great idea. I've outlined 4 books in the series. I don't know if I did it right, but hey, that's awesome. It's right if you know if you did it, you know, as long as something's done, it's done right in my book. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all are rocking the productivity tonight. We all are, except for me, but you know, everybody is doing so well. I love it. I love seeing others' productivity, you know, just so inspiring. I don't know how many words, but finish the scene, start the next one. I'm about to finish the chapter, less than 500 words away from 80K. Look at you go, you're chugging along. I'm gonna get going. I've gotta go to bed. Oh, have a great rest of your night, Lolly. Sweet dreams. Spent 2 hours on a Zoom call together. That's like my biggest nightmare. Now that Fiverr's integrated Zoom calls into their thing, I'm so afraid someone's going to be like, can we talk on Zoom? No. And they let me in my creativity flow and I just outline. Of course, it takes me around to revise and make it perfect. That sounds so fun. I'm so happy for you. That's cool. I've been procrastinating by decorating my character collages when I should be working on the draft itself. Character things, they get me every time. Every time, character boards, mood boards, every time. Cannot find a single name. Oh no! I like Olivia, but it's too common. I love the name Olivia. I have a neighbor, whose name is Olivia, and I'm pretty sure she reads my stuff. She always like shares about my stuff on Facebook, so I'm pretty sure she reads it. So it'd be kind of like really awkward if I had a character named after her, but I love the name Olivia. Love it. I only got 50 a book to me during the sprint, and so I'll count that as a win. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. Lizzie, what if you did something like, oh, that's pretty. Did I work reading? Halfway done painting my nails. Ooh, very fun. What color are you painting them? Found his name for signed character, Caitlin. Caitlin's pretty too. I love Caitlin. My cousin's name is Caitlin. Are you ready for our final sprint through the night for the time? Yeah, see, I could never. Oh no, I could never. It's not it for me. It's not it. When I make my character reference description documents for my cover design, I always get sucked into working on them for way too long. Same. Or like I will, for my cover designer, sometimes if I don't like the couple she has picked out, I will go in search of a couple myself. Honestly, I think I've found everybody except for Out of My League. I found all the other couples myself because I just was like, so I'll like go on a deep dive and be like, oh, I found this one. And it's like, oh, I'm just too controlling that way. Oh, man. All right. Stream time. Final sprint of the night. Oh, the timer tap. Yes. Okay, does this reset button work? It does. Man, my life is now simplified. Awesome. Love that for me. 25 minutes on the clock. I'm roasting, so I have to turn on my air conditioning. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Let's get sprinting and see where we end up. right. That was the final sprint of the night. How do we do before we head out? I did okay. I copy and pasted a bit, so I'm not going to check my word count because it was kind of like everywhere. But I'm almost done with chapter 2, and then we have a major thing to start writing, so a major new scene, kind of, completely from scratch. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, how do we do? Hang on, I'm trying to get the sticker off my candle thingy. So it looks like Aubrey ducked out. I don't think they're still here, but thank you for coming. That is to your internet browser. Hope it fixes itself soon. I worked on my witchy planner. Nice. 357. Nice job, Drea. Nelly got 802. Happy full moon. Ooh, very fun. I thought it was very bright tonight. Oh my gosh, guys. We started at 7. That was our last sprint. My next sprint is gonna be, shoot, am I done for the day? No, I have one more on Autumn Ashley's channel. On Wednesday, I'm going to be co-hosting with Autumn and a few others. Was Angela part of it? I can't remember. I have a terrible memory. But if you want to join us then, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Autumn's channel. Just finished outlining the first book, so some coffee. It's going to be a very long night. Do you have to do it all in one night? I hope not. Oh, man. I was working on my business name, not author related, and gosh, it's hard. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you find something that, like, really works for you and really inspires you. 6:30, and I got over 49K, my work in progress. Almost done with the first draft. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I started my blank document mostly. Same. I mean, I got a little bit done, and then I feel like I just zoned out. I know you're wrapping up now, but I have to go so I can finish filming a video that I still need to edit today and post. Well, have a great rest of your night, Zara. Thank you for coming. It's been so long since I read this. I'm just reading the beginning because I remember loving the book series, and it's so funny to see how my writing style has influenced my old favorite books. Isn't that the best kind of feeling? Like, you loved a book so much, and then you kind of, you know what I mean, your writing style kind of emerged from your love of those. I think that's awesome. Got another page of notes and got some new ideas to add to the story of this animation. Ooh, very fun. That's exciting. 139 words and still role-playing. Awesome job. Started blurb and cried over the stupid issue. Oh, I hope it resolves itself soon. Or you can find out the fix soon. I'm so sorry. Autumn's last one was 6 a.m. my time, so I skipped it for sure. Well, she's having one this Sunday morning at 12 something a.m. Eastern time. 12:15 Eastern time, I think, maybe 12:30. I don't quite remember. But it's kind of a late one, so maybe it'll be a bit earlier for you, maybe a bit more manageable. I don't know. 6 a.m. That's crazy. I know it's going to be very interesting. Last time I didn't really, it was bad, but I'm going to do better, I promise. I finally finished plotting Act 2. I knew work in progress for Nano. Heck yeah! Yay! I can't believe Nano's coming so quick, guys. Why is what? Why? Why was I talking that entire time with the timer up? I don't even know. I don't even know. Thanks for the stream. Wish my browsers would have appreciated it. Well, I'm happy you could pop in. I know it's probably annoying if your browsers kept glitching on the stream and such, but thank you for popping in and saying hello. I literally cannot believe I had it's fine. Well, friends, so my next stream, I don't know, I might have a pop-up one, so be sure to turn on those bell notifications. They sometimes work, not always, but so I'm gonna have a stream. I don't know when it's gonna be. It's gonna be sometime, I think. But if I don't have one, I'm going to be on Autumn's channel on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time to celebrate the beginning of fall. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight and chatting with me about so many different things. It was very fun.
I really enjoyed just that conversation with you guys. I feel like streaming is just so, yeah, I enjoy the conversations. So thank you so much for being here. All right. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.